Dividing all numbers by 10, 100, 1000 and the likes. So you have 10. Simple. Count the number of 0 at the back of your divisor. Here in this case 1. Then move the number of steps backward. So since we have 50, I'm starting from this digit. I'll count 1 and then leave my decimal point here. So we have 1, decimal point stays here. So you have 5.0. 0 after a decimal has no value, which means we have 0 in the 10th place. So we can also write these as 5. If we have 225 divided by 10, we have just one step to move backward because we only have just 1 0. So we'll move backwards that number of steps. So how many steps are we taking? Just 1. Count 1 and put your decimal point here. Or since we have an imaginary decimal point at the back of every whole number, you could just move above your digit this way. So this, whichever way you like to think about it, you could just simply count 1 and put your decimal point here. Because what you are doing is, since we bundle numbers in group of 10, you are breaking them in that group of 10s. So let's say we have, for example, we now have that same 225 divided by 100. How many bundles of 10s do I have in 100? It's 2, right? So 10 times 10 gives me 100. That's why I'm moving 2 steps backward. But quickly, you could just count how many zeros do I have at the back of 100? 1, 2. So that tells you how many steps you are going. So we say 1, 2. The decimal point stays here. So your answer will be 2.25. If we would do 235, for example, but this time around dividing by 1000, we would have 3 times of 10, right? 10 times 10 times 10 gives us 1000. So we are moving that same backward. Break it first by 10, break it again by 10, break it again by 10. That's 3 times. But quickly, we could just count this number of zeros and say, how many do we have? 1, 2, 3. And then we count 3 steps backward. 1, 2, 3. The decimal point stays in front of that one so that we can say we have 0.235. But we would not write numbers like this so that, we just put more emphasis on that point. So we have a 0 right here in front. It doesn't change anything because that means we have 0 in the units place. Nothing. It doesn't add anything to it. But just it's better written as this 0.235.